not subscribe to the PCAP channel? Man, fuck you, bro.
No,
What kind of friend are you?
You want me to unsubscribe right now?
No. It's fine. You can say subscribe.
Did you call me?
What would happen if like one person subscribed, unsubscribed? How many subscribers do you have?
Wait, I swear I had a save before this.
Like, did you forget to fucking save?
No, I think I opened the wrong save. Yeah, I opened the wrong save. Okay.
So, 3 trophies away from platinum?
What?
3 trophies away from platinum.
You're 9 trophies away from platinum and Danganronpa?
3.
Holy shit, George. Go outside, bro. Go outside.
All 3 of them have to do with each other, though, so it's basically like just...
Homie, none of us are going outside, let's be honest. The only reason you go outside is either to pick up food or to let your dog take a dump.
Or to get the cheese.
For one school mode ending, then for all of them, and then for all the items in the game. So I have every item except for the ones that you get for those school endings. So they all just have to do with school mode, and I really don't like school mode.
Alright, right now I'm doing the investigation, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, the hospital probably. He might be useful.
Hey! Right.
Oh wait, you're on chapter 3. Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, chapter 3 is the worst in the game.
Really?
In franchise.
Wow.
Especially for that. For the class trial is so fucking awful in that one.
Is it like unanimously voted as the worst or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's known as like the worst class trial in the entire series.
Oh, but look at this.
Other than the lazy ass V3 ones. I mean, maybe even including the lazy ass V3 ones are just like copies of the first 2 games.
The thing that took like, I don't know how fucking long.
Only 218 mono coins? Great.
Yeah, I'm not on my grind. My bad.
At that point, I had max mono coins. Got the trophy for that shit.
Bro, no females, bruv. No females.
It's so easy. So fucking... Listen, in the first game, getting mono coin ain't that easy. But in that one, it's so fucking easy. So easy. You just suck.
Yeah, maybe it do fucking suck. To be fair, I only hung out with the characters.
I have like more than half the pets done for that trophy.
Holy fuck. You scare me sometimes.
That's right.
Someone ever said they don't like the series after thinking about that. As a matter of fact, I had a week that ate the entire series and then told me she didn't like
So, who do you think done it?
Um,
Do you have an idea? Or
okay, so I have an idea of what happened. So since they were having the little syndrome thing, I think what happened is like the girl that hung herself, someone told her to hang herself.
Alright.
Now about the little girl, like the little lolly dancing chick, I don't know who done it. I honestly have no idea who did it, but the only thing is that the only thing that really concerns me is that the nurse was there, and she seems like the only normal one in the hospital.
Everyone absolutely hates Despair Disease because it's so stupid and lazy, which is why Chapter 3 that game fucking sucks.
I mean, it doesn't. First of all, it doesn't make sense at all.
The killing is garbage. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. The motive for the killing is fucking garbage.
Oh wow, really?
It's just, yeah, it's just really awful.
So I really don't.
It's not even like.
If I had to point fingers, it might be the nurse. I really hope not.
So that's the one you think it is the most.
She's like the one that has more like fingers pointed towards her. Because everyone else. Okay, the only other person who would be like somewhat suspicious is probably like the Gundam or whatever his name is, the guy with the hamsters. That's like the other person I'm kind of fishy of. Her? Probably not. I probably need to talk to her.
Now then. All right. Hey, hey.
The music still slaps though.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like, I prefer the characters from the first game mostly. With the second game, there were only a few characters that I actually got like really attached to.
You got attached to characters? Bruh. This motherfucker got attached to characters, man.
I only get attached to them after like the 5th class trial. Maybe, like, after
At the
fourth.
beginning, I really hated the girl with the gloves, but then at the end, I actually started appreciating her as a character.
Oh, yeah,
I was
no,
like,
yeah, she's
oh
one
wow,
of the
she's
good
actually not
characters.
that bad. And then at the beginning, I really didn't like the guy with the glasses.
Hey.
At the beginning, I really didn't like the protagonist, but then like as the game went on,
Whoa, 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 Pierre.
shit happens.
Hey.
Has anyone ever tried to
What the hell's going on? No me
I
gusta.
had a person come in and order a
Aww.
sandwich, and when we went to ring him up, he handed me a $100 bill. But the thing about this $100 bill was it didn't feel regular at all. So I put it
Bro,
on
my
the
room's dark.
It's always on a $100 bill to signify that it's real.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, I'm like, this isn't a real $100 bill. And he
Hello?
started to get mad. I was like,
See?
hey, you either give me real money or you gotta get out of the store. You can't scam me.
See?
So like favorite characters, first and second game.
What are you asking me? My favorite characters? First game, if I had to say a favorite character, it would probably be Funny Gloves Girl and guy with glasses. For first game. Second game, my favorite characters are probably obviously you can't go wrong with Nurse Girl, Goat. I'm starting to kind of like the girl that I was talking to right now. I forgot her name, but I'm starting to like her. So, yeah,
She doesn't really do that much.
she seems okay.
She does something.
But I kind of like the okay, so I like the Yakuza and like the engineer guy. Those were chill.
You know, the Yakuza like after you got the eye patch.
Yeah, after he got his eye patch, he was actually a pretty good character. I like him. Yeah, he's wholesome.
Anyway. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, like I kind of forgot the coach guy was like there.
That's why every single time I make
Damn it!
I put a little bit
Kind of forgot about him. Okay, and I honestly really hate Nagito. He's so annoying. I really hate this fucking guy.
No, I didn't really like him during the first chapter, but then after that.
Honestly, if Nagito done it, hey man, I'll be glad.
See? I'm gonna do it!
All right, nurse, if you've done it, I'll be livid.
So, any least favorite characters?
Least favorite characters? Yeah, you already know his name, Nagito. Fuck Nagito. All my homies hate him. Such an annoying character, bro. Hope. Please shut the fuck up. I like how they bring up the thing about like having like people to help you in your murder, but they never bring it up ever again. It's just there.
You know, sometimes they just like bring up stuff before. Sometimes
Like-
they
like-
even bring up stuff
Like
during
in the first
thing
game.
and never again.
The only time they used it was with Hifumi, and in Celeste's trial. That's the only time. But it didn't really work. But hey, man.
No, no. Let's. Well now. Yahoo!
Yeah, Ibuki. Sad thing is, I was planning to hang out with her after. She seemed like an okay character. Look at the word. Look at the word titties, man.
Yeah, I saw them.
I hate myself.
I just got my job at Subway when I was 16, but low-key, I've been kind of working there and just working out since I was like 10 or 11 years old. I mean, back in the day, I would go to my parents and just hang out and do random stuff. A lot of the times, I would just sit there and watch them work, but sometimes I wanted to do just like open sodas with them.
Okay, this time I actually have a few like skills because I finally figured out how to get them. It's not a lot, but I
It's
actually
way easier to get in that game than
yeah, because you can actually choose which ones you get. Like, you know.
It's really fucking like randomized in the first game.
Okay, I think I'll be fine. You know, I'm never good with these, but hey, man. Oh, shut the fuck up, please. I already know this.
Okay, bro, you ran out of time on that one.
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
You're in trouble with the first class trial.
And I got a B ranking.
Oh yeah, also this one's really easy. This class
It better
trial
be
is so
easy.
fucking easy. Well, actually, I don't know for you since you had trouble with the first one, but
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those
it's easier than the second
since
one
he's
at
the
least.
first witness. Why
The
don't
second
I
one I got a
let
B
him
ranking.
explain the incident and the sequence of events?
You always like
And
fuck up. You
let's
used to get
start
like
with when we
decent
split into the
rankings.
hospital team and motel team.
God, different, bro.
Of disparities. The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other five in the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from the symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed it, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head.
Amazing! It's such a heart-pounding
God,
story.
that song actually
And
sucks.
then what did you do, Hajime?
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded. But it was too late.
Yeah, I was too fucking slow.
The person wearing the hemp bag on the
Even though I
I
traveled
thought
to
I
it.
should tell the others right away. So I headed to the motel.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue. And unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. The only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital. And then I noticed Ibuki was gone. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I fled with him in
Various ways? Don't say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's, and not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
Alright, I'm gonna get off.
Decided to lower the
Good night,
dead
Pumpkin.
bodies.
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
God, what a fucking loser.
So that's how
He
the case
doesn't like
played
hanging out with
out.
absolute
Thank you.
groomers, I think, and
I
Rambo.
understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true? Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. The story I just... Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, then you could be lying as much as you want.
Lie?
Obviously. So, do you doubt me? If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Alright, give me the whole fucking magazine. What would actually help me? Surveillance camera unit? No. Surveillance monitor video? No. The movie Snelp motel room key or scrap of think paper. Let me just... Oh, okay, that's completely
Hajime's
useless.
testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably
Oh,
is
okay,
Hajime's
okay.
fault.
I know now.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie. No, that's wrong.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that. Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes. No mistakes there.
Which means there's
So how do you
no
feel about
way
the new
Hajime,
minigames or,
who never saw the
additions to
movie,
minigames
could
in the
commit
first one?
murders that imitate.
What?
How do you feel
Or
about the new class
did
trial
anyone
minigames?
tell him what happens in the movie?
Wait, there's new class trial
Of course
minigames?
no one did, right?
You know, that they added in the second game.
You're the one who brought this
Hold
up
on.
in the
Additions
first
they added
place.
to the ones I
Let me
went
make your
first.
volume a little bit higher, because I can barely listen. Okay,
Well,
there we go.
since we're opening with your witness testimony, it also provides a good warm-up.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Don't get mad.
Well, it technically is a game, because I'm playing.
Especially
Yeah, but
since
how do you
this
feel about
isn't a
the
game.
parts of the class
What a
trial?
waste of time.
The what?
I knew it would
Parts
turn
of the
out like
class
this
trial.
anyway.
You know, the minigames that you play? Like
Oh.
non-stop
Since we know
debate.
Hajime's testimony
Mm.
is reliable,
I prefer the original ones, but probably because they were easier.
this means Ibuki definitely climbed
I still-
the
Some of the
all by
original ones.
herself.
I still don't like the
Non-stop
sword
debates
one.
in the second one.
I don't like the sword one.
Okay.
Then
How
that
about
seals
Logic
it.
Dive one?
Ibuki committed suicide.
Ibuki committed suicide. Then who killed Hiyoko?
Or,
Murder coincidentally occurred.
improved Hangman's Gambit, right?
Like I said before,
Oh, by
it's
giving
pretty
you
clear
no
what the
clues it?
problem with this case is. The killer murdered
Like, giving you
Hiyoko
no
while
fucking
Hajime
letters,
was gone.
nothing. And then
So
you have
all
to
we
do
gotta
some
do
stupid
is
complex
establish-
Then
minigame.
let's ask Hajime.
You know,
How long would you say
shit
you
just
were
gets real
away
fucking
from
crazy
Couldn't have been gone for more
during
than
the
10
fifth
minutes.
class trial.
So they killed Hiyoko
sixth.
and taped her up
Mostly
within
the
10
fifth
minutes?
one. The improved
That's why the
Hangman's
killer
Gambit.
stalled for time by making
Yeah,
the music
fucking
venue
sucks.
appear?
What do you mean?
Because the idea of it isn't bad, but it's just how they send fucking like 16 letters out at once to you, and you have to comprehend. And try to think, hey, I gotta merge this one with this one. There's fucking 16
And then whenever like I'm under pressure or panicking, then I just press X instead of like triangle.
The killer was still inside. If that's the case, the only suspicious people
you gotta
are
find
those
out
who
what
don't have
words
an
you,
alibi
or
for
words
that,
you're
and
trying to
that's
fucking
you
make.
two. Sonia
And you also gotta
Kazuichi.
think,
Me too?
What the hell?
because they're gonna throw a
What's it
whole
gonna
bunch
be
of
on?
them.
The others
And
all
then the
have
6th class
alibis.
trial, they send
Chiaki,
2 out
Mikon,
on the
Hajime,
screen,
and I all
they're,
broke
like
down the venue
next
door
to
together
like right
and
next to
met
each
up
other,
with Hajime at
that
the
don't
hotel
match, so
right
you
before that.
immediately lose health.
And if Akane and
No
Nagito
matter what
were
you
laid up
do.
in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you. There's another
Because
person
4 of them come out at once, so
you know,
at best you'll be able to stop one of them from draining your health, but
You're
one of them
kidding,
will lose
right?
one.
Please stop making
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis. What a wicked way of backing us into a wall!
And then there's the new bullet time battles that are can't talk actions, with the press and hold on the X button rather than fucking tapping on it. I don't know why they. It was so bullet time battles were so much better than the can't talk actions. So much
Okay.
better.
I feel like the little like music mini game was so much better in the first one than the second one.
Yeah.
It
I don't
was
understand why they made you have to press and hold on the buttons instead of just pressing them.
it was pretty fun. Okay, one thing that tells the
I like
I'll
the
see what I
agree
got.
points
The
that they
killer was
added in
still
non-stop
inside the
debates
music
though.
venue.
Non-stop
By
debates
locking
really
the door
seems like
from
the
the
only thing that
inside,
was actually
They
in
tried to
addition to the
keep us
first
from
game that was
getting in.
good gameplay-wise.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door?
I think it's fucking
That door should
V3,
not have had a lock.
which adds and changes a whole
the
bunch
lock
of
was
stuff.
on the floor in front of the
Most of
door.
it not good, but you could at least
Are you
tell
talking
that
about the broken
the people
drumstick?
who were working on the gameplay fucking
You
cared
can use
about
that
it.
as a bolt. to
Unlike
lock
the
door.
writers, who didn't give a shit about
By
the
doing that,
Magic
the killer
Armor.
who was hiding
It's
inside
so obvious.
waited till we gathered together.
Other than the first class trial, every
And
class trial in
suddenly
V3
appeared.
is either like way too similar to the first or
So they
second
look
game.
like they had just fresh
Really?
off.
The first class trial is the
I
only
have
one
seen
that's
this in
different in
serial
V3.
crime dramas.
I mean, there might be like 1 or 2 more. But most of it's just fucking sad. It's just disappointing. I mean, the story is
The
just.
killer was still inside the music
It's
venue.
awful. And the characters are
By
boring as
locking the
shit.
door from the inside,
I couldn't even get attached to a single character in V3. Not even the protagonist.
Okay,
they tried to keep us from getting in.
maybe that.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they look like they had just fresh. I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
I really don't see a way which I could actually hit it.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding waited till we gathered together
Maybe I need to suck something.
and suddenly appeared.
So
That's
they
what I'm
look like
thinking.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Crap!
Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
killer was still inside the music venue.
I feel like it's really obvious to you, but then to me, I just can't fucking see it.
By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep
So
us
how do
from
you
getting
step
in.
ladder
It seems
So
they were
why
trying to
is step
stop
ladder
the
the
time.
truth bullet?
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
I'm pretty sure you're trying to find out what locked the door, right?
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
No,
You can use that as a
they're
bolt
trying to
lock
find
the
something.
door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding in
The rest is just
until we
fucking
got there
dialogue.
suddenly appeared.
So they look like hitch. I have seen this in serial
I'm
crime
just paying
dramas.
attention to game that I'm playing.
Okay, person contradicts the truth.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor and
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
you can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was waited till we got and suddenly appeared.
So they look like hitch. I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Okay, so
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Damn it! The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
I'm about to run out of time.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Won't be the first time.
You can use that as a bolt.
No, it would be my first time. I never run out of time.
Was hiding inside. Waited till we gathered
Whatever you
together.
say, man.
So zombie titties want to give me a little hint.
No.
Okay,
So they look like the hitch just
Thank you.
pushed over.
It's just,
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, the killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside,
it's almost like you're
they
having
tried
trouble
to
with
keep us
that,
from
man.
getting in.
I'm not having trouble, bro.
It seems they were trying
That's why I
to
said
stall for
almost.
time.
Yeah. It's just because I don't want the game to be too easy for me, you know?
Lock the door.
So you're adding difficulty to
That
it.
door should not have had a
Yeah,
lock.
I see. Makes sense.
Thank you.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Okay, so let's get a few things out of here. So it obviously isn't that. It obviously isn't the key, because it makes no sense. It isn't the thick piece of paper that was stuck to... No, couldn't have been that. Step ladder. Ladder was fun with the music menu, no. What was the other thing? Oh, this thing, right? Strange blob. Touch each other, and then the other thing was...
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
So you probably have to suck something, okay? Because these don't really help no way whatsoever. And I'm about to run out of time.
The killer who was waited till we
Here you are.
gathered together.
Fuck.
Suddenly appeared.
But what do you mean they don't help you
I have
whatsoever?
seen this in serial
They
crime
really make no
dramas.
sense into any of the sentences.
It makes no sense.
They just make no fucking sense. The key? Absolutely, in no way that could be used. Yeah, key? No way. The thick piece of paper makes no sense whatsoever. The stepladder? Only thing that might make some sort of sense. The surveillance camera unit? Maybe. And then the blob? I don't fucking know.
No. How about you read the description for the blob?
A strange blob that was stuck to where both music venue doors touch each other. Yeah, that's it. It doesn't really contradict anything.
By locking the door from the inside.
Unless this is like some quirky shit and it's like, oh wow, actually the blob. No, that would make no sense. They wouldn't be trying to stall, they had.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Yeah, it makes no fucking sense.
The killer was still inside the music venue.
Oh wow, now I'm down to 9 seconds.
Locking the door from the inside. They tried to keep us from getting...
No! Yep, I've been through this before. I mean, no, I haven't been through this before. It's just
You know,
I think
this
it's
never happened. I'm pretty sure you haven't even run out of time once.
yeah.
Not even known.
Yes, I want to try again, game. Alright, time to just start shooting like if I was a fucking Vietnam veteran.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside.
Okay, ladder doesn't work there. Good to know.
The killer was still in... By locking the door, they tried to keep us...
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Yeah, it doesn't work there either. Then that wouldn't make sense.
The killer was still inside the music
Blob.
venue. By locking the door from the... They tried to keep us from getting in.
Okay.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Fine game. You know, fine. Be you.
The killer was still in... By locking the door from the
Get out the
inside.
game just because you're
Okay, game. Okay, fine. Fine. This game is so
There's
fucking
also a
stupid.
possibility that the door was locked from the outside. From the outside?
This game's so fucking stupid.
Stuck to the venue door.
Yeah.
That's what they used.
Semi-transparent blob. Like...
It was glue, right? Yeah, it was glue.
Semi-transparent blob.
done.
Must have been glue.
Yeah. It had a firm gel-like chewiness, and I could smell.
Oh, yeah, right, I forgot she fucking ate it.
I'm certain it was glue. I didn't know glue.
I was kind of weirded out when that happened. I was like, hey, yo.
I believe it is not some.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue
Oh,
door
is
from
this?
the
You
outside.
know, I actually kind of want to
Thanks to
spend
that,
some
A glob
talking
of glue was left where
whatever.
the door was stuck.
Huh?
But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily. That doesn't really matter. The killer.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? It was so obvious that it made.
Are you saying the drumstick was then a... I totally fell for that fucking trap. Apologize to Miss Sonia. And me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stuff.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's what.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue,
And they also taped her up after kill.
Even quick work has limit.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for.
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that. But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki... And when you went back with everyone else, but it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time.
Just reveal?
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. Here, I have proof.
that scrap of paper.
That's right. Just what is this scratch?
Oh, okay, hangman. Okay. Okay, you know, I'm smart at these. It was
Isn't
cloth.
this the thing that you didn't run out of time on?
Now, what's another word for cloth?
There's another word for... I wonder.
Okay, it wasn't paper. Wool?
Does that look like paper to you? Wait, so according to paper is another word for cloth. Alright.
I'm just thinking of words. Okay, A seems to be appearing now. Okay. Okay, so that worked. That sucks. Okay, so a lot of waves are spawning.
I already know exactly what it is.
Of course you do.
I
Played
used
this
it
game
too,
before.
judging by the WA.
Oh god. Whoa. I was thinking maybe it's like a wall carpet, but that makes no sense.
Clearly not.
Is it really that obvious?
Yes. It's partially what you said earlier. Except for with the wall in front.
Well, now I'm getting hit by everything. Okay. So I was right about the paper.
Well... fine.
What the hell are you spitting, bro? You good? No! I had one chance to do that and I failed. Wallpaper. Nasty. Bro, Hagling's Gambit, easiest thing in Rampa. I could do it with my eyes
Yeah, look at
closed.
your health.
Shut up.
Convenience storage. It should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there? You're right.
I was basically full HP that entire time.
Caught on the lighting, tear in the
Yeah,
wallpaper.
especially at the end.
See? It fits perfectly.
I see. So the scrap, and what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do?
A mere nobody like me isn't important. But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of...
Oh, I logic. Kind of forgot this was a thing. Wait, what are the controls again? Move, accelerate, brake. Okay.
What are the controls again?
Yeah, I forgot the controls. It's been a while since I've done these. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Yeah, you are.
Thinky zombie titties.
Dang. What that health bar though? Always at full.
Yeah, Faz. Okay, that one's pretty self-explanatory.
If you want to think about the question, you could always pause the game.
Or I can just drift.
Yeah, but like then the timer will still go down.
Oh yeah, that's fast, that's fast.
And you don't want to run out of time for the first time. Ever.
Never ran out of time before.
But do you want to start now? Next over here.
I was nasty at that.
It's all coming together.
I'm disgusting at logic drive.
Yeah, you are. No, you're just disgusting in general.
Kyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
You!
But it would have taken quite a long...
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar.
What? They...
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar. So when I first discovered Ibuki's body...
Oh,
Wait,
I
also, the
did.
entire case makes no fucking sense at all.
I didn't even notice that.
However, because it was concealed within
But
a
you're right.
slightly larger pillar,
It does make no
I
fucking
didn't
sense.
realize that at the time.
Yeah, because how would the killer do that within such a short amount of time? Like,
Well,
Did they
that's
kill them like... No, maybe
It makes
they...
sense that you'd
it okay, you realize like it must have been like a couple minutes when Hajime saw that and then left. So they had to go in there
So they
and then
used
rip
the
that
baton
off
lighting on the
within the
ceiling
couple
to create the
minutes that
wallpaper?
Hajime was gone.
Yeah, 10-ish minutes.
Like, it
Remove
seems
all
fucking
of that,
impossible.
then go put a drumstick, and then after that put a glue on the door.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all within a couple minutes. At most, like 5. Because it wouldn't take him that long to find everyone. And tell them, hey, come on.
The reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers.
Oh,
It seems impossible. There's
that's
no
why they were.
way that would be
Kyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as
Thank
I
you,
left the
nurse.
room.
Very cool.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped, and because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
Killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone.
That's fast.
They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal. Then, when was Hiyoko? Good point. It's about time we shed some light.
you mentioned.
Are you kidding me? You
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies with.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them. I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death
One
by
of me's
hanging
funny.
matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko getting taped up after her.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie.
But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult.
I see! The reason the killer imitated 2 of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Then, Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
A valid line of reasoning.
Finally, something difficult to face off against.
Yeah, it's valid.
Never mind, this
The
thing.
condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as
Okay.
well.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and
Hold
beg
on while I
like
reload
that,
directly in
then I
front of you
guess
and you
I'll
do
hear
nothing about
what
it.
you did.
I'm
And
not
continue
even
to shoot and
trying.
then murder you. It's like a
What?
game now. We have every card.
What a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to...
You can drop anything good.
Ibuki died because she hanged her fat mains when she was still alive.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
How right. You're a
Man, he's being annoying.
first and foremost.
Sounds like a sword fight to me.
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the...
It seems you suffer.
You're one to talk.
Oh wow, it wasn't a sword fight. Good.
Fine, name it on your favorite game.
Even though the sword fight music kind of slaps.
So does the gameplay. You're just bad at it.
Cap.
When Hiyoko died,
Alright,
Ibuki's
whatever you
feet
say,
were on the
man.
floor.
You don't even know how to fucking...
I am
You
telling
don't even
you
know how to
to
swing the
present
sword.
evidence.
At all.
Dude, I'm an expert sword player, but it's just, it's not good in
Yeah,
this
it's just
game.
like a game.
Was there any sign she stepped on something?
No, it's seriously, man. Just
I agree with
shit.
that.
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on that something was blood. There were faint blood stains on the soles of her slippers.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external... Then it's Hiyoko's blood!
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck, and she died.
If Ibuki stepped on her blood...
That means Ibuki was still standing when Hyoko was mortally wounded, which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hyoko was killed.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye.
No, that's a sword fight.
Is
Yeah,
that
sword fight.
it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's
Hey,
fight.
wait.
Does that mean
Are you not happy with the sword fight? I thought you said you were a pro sword fighter.
Does that mean
No, I am, but like I said, I'm a pro sword fighter, but it's just in this
But
game.
like, even if it's bad, like, you should still be excited for a sword fight.
Sword fight, yay!
Yay, sword fight.
Let me show you how nasty I am.
Yay. Hold on, I'll pause this. I'll pause the game. Gotta pay full attention to
Okay,
the sword fighting.
smudge on the floor.
Since you hyped it up so much.
Ropeys for hanging. Okay, ropeys for hanging.
blood on Ibuki's feet belongs? Impossible. Try to remember the crime scene. There was no you can't step on blood that was never there. Just about 1 minute. See a nice night, man.
You're such a great sword fighter.
Thank you, bro.
Instantly fucking loses.
Belong to Hiyoko? Impossible. Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. Can't step on blood that was never there.
You're just swinging randomly. It doesn't even look like you're trying to hit this shit. Just wait till you have to worry about like multiple yellow statements.
Multiple?
Yeah, there's gonna be multiple yellow statements and you have to choose which one.
To the pillar, yes. But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet. You should take rights when nearly 3 years
Play the
since I
crowd
had
in the
you
first game I played.
60%
It's
of my
way too
power.
easy.
60% of his power.
Hiyoko was taped to the pillar, yet but it's impossible.
You're just
that the
swinging at
pillar still had
nothing.
blood. However, you cannot step on the pillar with You should give it's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
You don't even realize that you have limited cuts.
I have limited cuts. What?
Yeah. Do that bottom right.
Hiyoko was taped to the pillar, yes.
I didn't know that.
You cannot step on the pillar with your
No, you didn't.
It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
What the fuck? Yo, how is it so hard to cut a 60% power
Hiyoko
thing?
was taped to the pillar, yes, but it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it.
That's
However,
because you
you cannot
suck.
step on the pillar with your feet.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I don't suck.
It's been nearly 3 years
No,
since
no,
I've had to
no.
use
I got this.
60% of my power.
Yo, Pierre. In order to bring back the topic, looks like I have to be pushed back on purpose.
Hiyoko
So
was
okay,
taped to the pillar, yes, but it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it.
okay. You know,
However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet.
We're a pro sword player.
Proud of yourself.
I need to take these hits because the game told me to.
Since I've had to use 60% of my
Yeah, no.
power.
Not because you're bad or anything.
But that's what I did, Game. That's what I fucking did.
You need to take more hits.
However, you cannot step on the pillar with your You should feel proud of yourself. It's been nearly 3
Man,
years
why did the game have to do this while you're trying to show off your awesome sword power skills?
Dude,
and
what the
whatnot?
hell does the game want me to do? I've been pushed back. What the hell does the game want me to do?
Yes.
Get better.
Possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet. You should feel proud of yourself.
Why did 10 hellhounds just like jump right in front of me?
60% of my power.
What? What? I got pushed back, game.
And it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it.
Yeah, but like, not that. You gotta get pushed back, but not
Step
that
on the
much.
pillar with your feet.
The thing's, the monkey turned into a fucking mini snowman, and it's sticking out of the container. Yo.
How pushed back does the game want me to go?
Yoko was taped to the pillar, yes. But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it.
But this part is confusing.
However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet.
How would I avoid all those hellhounds?
It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Dude, what?
Yoko was taped to the
Alright, this doesn't even have to do with the fucking game itself, you zombie titties. What the hell am I supposed to do here?
However, you cannot step. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Your game is bugged, you might have to reload a save.
What? Yo, game!
I don't know, I've never had that problem before though.
Game! This is so AIDS!
However, you can. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
What?
Different though.
What?
You're saying the blood on Yuki's feet belonged to Hyo. Ah, impossible. Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
That's so stupid. Dude, you know how many times I had to do that? Like, that was at least 8 times.
The reason there was no blood on the floor.
Don't say such foolish.
Yes. You look closer. There's a strip.
When the killer tried to hide
That was
Yoko's
completely
body,
fucking
they
stupid.
probably cleaned the blood at the same time. Yuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we
That's a
could
Tempest
mix
is annoying as shit.
That was so fucking
even
stupid.
if we're able to hide Hyoko's body.
Plus,
Oh, I
Yuki's
think
body
they're
was
I'm not gonna
But
say
did,
that
did you see my
anymore.
sword skills, bro? I was being nasty, dude.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Actually,
Missing like
the thing
only
is,
50%
aside
of your
from
hits.
None of us were aware about
Shut the fuck up.
The heater was running
Oh,
inside
only
me.
50. That's good.
I didn't know the time of death
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of the heater.
The time of
Oh,
death
that's
wasn't
great.
mentioned in the Monokuma files,
No,
just to
that's
keep
not
up
just
to
Yep.
good.
Since we have all this evidence,
That's the
there's
skills
no
of an
else, and it's
expert
decided.
swordsman.
Yoko was killed before Ibuki.
That's what that is.
It is wiser to retreat. Fine then. But regardless of good,
Can't you just shut up and back?
Now then, let us resume.
Wait a sec.
Again?
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide.
The same as always. You have to think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all. Unfortunately, that means there's no Blacken to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Mana.
Why me?
Yeah.
Nagito?
Why are you such a
What
good
do you
swordsman?
mean? If the
Thank you,
victim
bro.
actually committed suicide.
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's dead.
I mean, obviously, you're just missing the hits in order to make the game more challenging. You know, that, like, artificial challenge.
No. It wasn't that. It was just that the game was like telling me to not hit it on
No, but I'm
purpose.
talking about before it told you to.
But if Ibuki
Oh
was
yeah.
killed,
Because you know,
it wouldn't have
a
been
pro
Turn out
swordsman like
artificial
me,
Hajime saw the
dude,
hit
I've
and
got to make the
had
game
to
somewhat
give up.
difficult, dude.
Was alive.
Obviously.
Or else, let's be honest here. If I used 100% of my power, I would have already be beaten this game. You know?
No, the game would have exploded. It wouldn't have lasted. It wouldn't have understood your power.
It would have just given me the ending.
Her body would have been defenseless in that state.
Skips to the fucking ending.
He just uninstalls from my console, gives me platinum, and that's it.
There's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
What the?
There's still one more issue on my mind. If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw? According to that video you saw,
What the fuck?
Ibuki was by herself when she climbed. Then does
Ew.
that mean?
Forrest?
Jason, I thought you said when I got done you'd keep on my fucking perks.
Don't say it all.
Pudding. So, maybe we...
So, then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi.
Sector 5 is
Since
fucking
Hajime
shit.
has seen the video, it is clear what
What
time
does is lie to you.
But just to be sure,
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet...
Then, the video Hajime...
What time did Haji...
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement, and I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have
God, she
an
was so
alibi
great
during
this
that
game.
time.
Can't believe
now
we never ran
then,
out
I
of
shall
time
issue
before.
my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
Okay, now that I just remembered, so could in theory someone hide a corpse the entire time?
We can
And what if two people find out about it but don't tell anyone else? And no one else finds it? There's a dead body, boy.
That would be pretty funny.
It would be pretty funny,
Okay, so she wasn't able to tie it, that's what I...
Monica would probably get bored and just be like, hey, yeah, there's a dead body here. She would check it out.
And what about the
Oh wait,
others?
fuck, never mind, it
Right
decomposed.
before the morning
Never mind.
announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Someone just goes missing.
I think everyone at the
Wait,
hotel
what if
is
someone
doing
just
that.
tells them that they escaped? And they
So
left this
everyone who stayed at the
fucking
motel
letter or
doesn't
something?
have an out. What about you guys?
Fuck you guys,
I
I'm
was where I
dipping.
was supposed to be, my own cottage.
Oh, yeah, they're obviously not dead, they just escaped.
Aside from
This
those
letter
afflicted
proves
by
it.
the disease,
It has a signature that's definitely not fake.
if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Another chopper? Okay, I might as well use this one.
Right?
And what about the others?
Right before the
I might
morning
as well just use
announcement,
this chopper.
I was
then,
totally
okay.
sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel, what about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage. That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
That's kind of weird.
We can exclude the sick.
And what about the...
Right before the... I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone at the
So everyone who stayed... What about you guys? I was
Just
where
killed
I
the
was
entire
supposed to
fucking-
be, my own cottage.
Two. There's no two lines. Someone opposite side of it?
Crap! We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Oh, nice.
And what about the others?
That was having a good time.
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage. That's not an alibi.
aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi,
No, that's wrong.
Hold on. Not all of us. In fact, Nikon and I both have.
you two have alibi.
Up until I saw that hanging video, Nikon and I were actually.
We even woke up together that morning.
Hey, what kind of...
I accidentally fell
Too much info.
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until...
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's
Yes, it
better
is.
if we think about it like that.
I just noticed you're still playing zombies in 2021, bro.
To hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation just...
But committing an imitation, faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process, was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another...
I feel really bad for confusing you guys. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying.
Hey, we got a commercial break. Let's go.
I don't understand the point of that at all. They
And
might
then
as
let
well
me just
continue it.
skip this entire thing.
They might as well just continue, because you could save at almost any point you want during the class trial, and, like, you're not just gonna be like, oh, hey, look, it's the interval, I'm gonna get the fuck off. Like, no one's just gonna do that. If you were to get off, you'd probably get off, like, just at a random point. You're not just gonna see the interval and be like, oh, it's time to stop. Like, I don't understand the point in that.
You. Man, if that's the case,
Is there a thing in
what
Rampa
just
speedruns?
did. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect.
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people and...
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that. Seriously, just shut up already.
Just took a
But I'm thinking about it again.
I want to see like someone speedrun thing in Rampa 1.
People like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rules.
It's not just that. Come on. About the lion that got killed.
That's the one Hyoko's body.
Yeah, well, like a multiple part speedrun, of course, because, yeah. 'Cause
That's
how
what speedruns work.
His body was suspended by Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows. Well, that's probably it, but...
I love how Derek just sees nothing wrong with a multiple part speedrun.
He's getting a world record, bro.
I mean, bro,
But if we
he's
never
redefining the
realized
genre.
it was a
man.
half-assed imitation,
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I've always hated one part speedruns. I just felt they're not long enough, so.
What?
So I haven't added more parts to
I
that.
understand that
Really?
wasn't enough.
I was only get. I only got 2 weapons out of that, and the Mr. Ross is already gone.
Not just the poor imitation. There are also other
What round are you in?
strange details.
Did the Angel just like come in here? Just use up all the shit?
Yo, is Angel on?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
Oh wow, Jaden's still on Persona 5.
However, this is getting quite interesting.
Mr. Ross finally respawned.
7 bullets?
Yep.
I don't like this game.
Ooh, Panzer.
Why did Silver
I can jump off to it. Just want to get this shit out of the way. For the Panzer.
maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it... Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Already got down to half health.
No, maybe.
Already got down to less than a quarter health before. Alright, killed it.
She was
And
guided by
another
real
chopper
gusto.
gunner. Well, gotta use this one then. Those be the rules.
So I have to agree with someone.
Go to the music venue? There's no way
It was giving me way too many chopper gunners.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Sadly, I can't hold multiple at once, so.
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She She went of her own free will. Why did Shoko go to the music venue?
Hey, Mr. Knox, that's what I was gonna do. The pins are ruby.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Asshole.
If that's not it,
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Okay, so now let's see our options.
Maybe the killer summoned.
Summoned? Maybe. Abducted? Probably not.
no, maybe she went of her own free will.
Maybe the own free will. That would kind of make sense. And then that makes absolutely no sense. So she was either guided, summoned, and that's it.
Go to the music venue? There's no way you'd know that.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Alright, already beat the last one, which was 2.
Why did
Just give me shit.
go to the music venue?
No, purple.
There's no way you'd know that.
Maybe the killer
That's not
summoned
a
her.
ray gun.
If that's not it,
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Remember when I tried to get a ray gun?
she went of her own free will.
Yeah, that was funny. And then you fucking died. And I had to res you. His angel.
You were a Chad that moment. But you can be a Chad right now.
I already told you I'm not gonna help you, and after that, all I'm so wholesome as Connor found.
I thought you would think it as a compliment.
How would anyone take that as a compliment? Well, maybe Connor would, but just tell Connor that he's almost as wholesome as Connor.
That's not it.
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe she went of her own free will.
The shoebox respawned in the exact same location it was just in right now.
Why did Shoko go to the music? There's no way.
And there really aren't a lot of locations it could have been useful.
I think I hope I'm gonna run out of HP.
Why did Shoko
Hey.
go to the music?
Of course this will be your first time doing it, right? Next time it gives me anything blue or green, I'm done. Yep, green fig. No.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not
It's
it,
a difficulty level 5.
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
no, maybe she went of her own free will. Why did Shoko go to the?
Yeah, what else can I do right now? Nothing, that's great. I'm not getting any more perks than needed. I'm not getting dead shard. I have that shit. I'm not getting tombstone. That shit fucking sucks. Yeah, it never showed me an indicator that my perks were going away when I was down. But when I got back up, they just fucking vanished.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it,
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
no, maybe she went of her own free will.
She was guided by the will of causality.
When you try to get the ray gun, I'm pretty sure it's like every mystery box spawn on the map.
To get the ray gun, you just need to be different. Like me.
Yeah, you had the worst luck
Maybe the
though.
killer summoned her.
Yeah.
And then there's Angel who, like,
If that's not it,
just first mystery
maybe
box
she got
thing
abducted
right
by
there.
the
He just
killer.
opens it up and gets a fucking Ray K.
No,
Right there.
she went of her
On
own
the
free
spot.
will.
That's fine.
There was this one time when I was playing with Angel, and then I just got Ray K from the mystery box, and then I just got it for everyone.
Go to the music venue?
Then we died.
No way you'd know that!
What was that sound? Because
Maybe the
Angel is
killer summoned
absolutely
her.
fucking useless in anything you put him in. At all.
He's not useless when it comes to like Family Guy lore.
Maybe she got
I
abducted
mean,
by the
is
killer.
that really something to be proud of?
No, maybe.
No, but it's something.
She went of her own free will.
Yeah, I mean, it is something, but
It's better than nothing.
She was guided
I don't
by the
know.
will of causality.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way you'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe.
I got a Panzer spawning. I don't want to deal with that shit right now.
Went of her own free will.
Bro, who the hell's the guy singing at the fucking music, bro? Cause they're spinning fast.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Why did Hyoko go to the music? There's no way you'd
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it,
Could you not throw
maybe she got
fire
abducted.
grenades
No,
at me?
She went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
You're kind of hurting my feelings.
It's just as Sonya said.
So,
If no one called for her, then why did...
Hyoko locked herself in her room.
Excuse
She
you.
was being
Nope.
overly cautious of the disparities.
Get that shit away from me.
A person like that would leave their room.
there's no way she got abducted.
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she... If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she...
The killer could have locked
I'm
her
so
door,
glad you don't have
right?
to reload for max ammo anymore.
Then they couldn't have hidden her
That
room
was
key that
cringe.
deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no
So
point in
many
messing
of
with the
these
crime
guys.
scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key.
I won't move. Are you saying my gut was wrong?
This will be my first and last highlight of the day.
Why won't you just let me shine already?
No!
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up.
Fuck home.
She looks scary like that. She seems like she's gonna fucking obliterate me.
Just want this fucker to be
7 swords. You see it?
Stop throwing fire grenades at me.
Mikan's account. Smudge on the floor. Candles. Stuff. Matter.
Hyoko was locked inside her
Oh,
room,
and there's a
right?
tempest.
She definitely got
okay.
abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's
So
room.
annoying.
Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the
didn't
key in
know that
Hyoko's
at all.
kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Distraction.
Hold on. Try
Oh, yeah.
remembering Hyoko's body.
Dude,
Her kimono was
expert
all messed up.
swordsmanship here? Come on. Can't just do that.
There's only one reason her
just not
kimono
tell
would be
me
that
about
messed
that.
up. She fought the killer. That's the proof she was abducted, right?
Really? All this guy dropped is a purple stoner. This gotta be some sort of joke or something, man.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! Crap! Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all! Damn it! The killer was the one who locked the door! So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later! There's no reason for the killer to put the key. The killer probably did. Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all! Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. Hold on! Her kimono was... There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up.
So there's three things that I can actually use. The
She fought the killer! That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
Damn it. Can she just chill? 2 seconds. 2 seconds, bro. So all of the accounts are useless. It's either step ladder, candle, switch on the floor, surveillance. Okay.
I really love that stuff with me, bro.
All messed up.
Kimono was messed
There's
up.
only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
But that's what she shows. What the hell?
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono... There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
Oh man, I only got the DIE.
Hold on! Try
Only the
remembering
DIE.
Hiyoko's body.
The fucking DIE. I can't tell if that fire was because maybe it has fire or if it was because elemental pop.
Crap!
But okay.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
Yeah, fuck that.
Hold on!
Oh,
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! Hold on! Try remembering Yoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Yes, the kimono was messed up.
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up.
Dang, the DA kind of fucking sucks.
She fought the killer!
Expected that or
That's the
anything.
proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right
It
after
fucking
all!
sucks.
I just know. I just had an aha moment.
Hold on! Try remembering her kimono was all messed up.
I mean,
Never.
it does a whole bunch of damage.
There's only one reason her kimono
So
would be
what
that
was
messed
your
up.
aha moment?
Never mind. I was completely wrong.
Oh,
Never mind. I got it right.
dumbass. Oh, smart ass.
Thank you.
The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was to
Wear her kimono?
yeah. It's also the reason why she did.
Kyoko seemed to be really
Oh, hi.
struck. I believe that was one of the reasons. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that
Then the reason her kimono...
Yeah. She went to the venue on her own just to fix some.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes!
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to
Panzer.
the music venue.
Though
Well,
that
tell when he's the
may
DI
not
against Panzer.
apply to Sonya,
Didn't use it.
That
since
sounds like
she
that'd be
provided
kind of
Hiyoko
sketchy.
with
No one's
that
stopping you, man.
information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I...
Don't go doubting Miss Sonya, you creep.
Kazuichi, do you want me to incinerate your...
Gundam, please stop!
What do you mean? Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities.
Even if the killer couldn't
Dip.
predict it,
That's a
why
no
did
damage
Hiyoko
shit.
get...
The only thing I can think of is... coincidence?
That's not gonna stop me.
Okay, I should probably
Okay,
save
maybe
right
I
now.
will stop me. Maybe I'll just use the Galil instead. Please stop hitting me. Please stop.
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky
You are
and walked
hurting
in
my
on the
feelings
killer.
very
was
much so right
killed,
now.
so there wouldn't be any...
It probably happened. Well, the killer most likely had already
Okay,
placed a
these
handbag
Hellhounds are
over
just
her head.
really fucking annoying.
Killed
Die. Just fucking die. Thank you.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime,
He
That's
wasn't
the
that
reason they
bad.
imitated the move.
Which means that lowdown...
then what was the killer
They're the
actually
one causing me pain.
He's been cunning this far.
Now only other things cause me pain.
Damn, you don't know the most important.
Hey, Nagito.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay? Oh, am I allowed to? I'm so happy I'm getting.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. Ibuki
So
definitely
disappointed I only
didn't.
didn't get the
I
Yeah.
Would
thought
have
there might,
preferred a ray gun.
but now I remember.
Disappointing.
So if she faked her death and walked, there'd be. So that's why I think there's no way she faked.
You know, we already finished...
That's annoying. Are you freaking kidding?
That's strange.
This is strange.
Okay. Some people.
I can prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that the... Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Did you notice such a small detail?
Let's put that shit down.
But didn't you say then unless there was some
I see.
But that's something only Hajime would know.
Hajime, I leave as long as I leave this to you. I won't tell you to
No
do your best,
way.
but oh,
Yeah, I'll definitely...
No, I thought it would let me pack it because it gave me the option. I was like, dude. If I spin the X button enough.
Damn it!
Okay.
Damn it!
Yeah, this thing kind of fucking sucks.
Damn it! Here! That's right, I remember now. There was.
Can you explain?
What's strange is that stepladder. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but there was a bloodstain. However, that contradicts. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that
I
point.
think this sucking part of the DIE does more damage
The
than
fact is, the
the actual shooty feat.
Really?
stepladder in the video.
Yeah.
That makes no
That's what it
sense.
seems
There's
like.
no way the
At
video
least
was
against mini
recorded in
bosses.
advance.
Oh,
If
maybe.
that's the case,
It's possible those two step-ladders.
Wait, are you saying there were two steps?
But where would you find another
It definitely
step?
seems like a more effective way of using it. I like to shoot at nothing.
you're suggesting
You know,
the
just
step.
substitute
That's
two.
amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming.
Oh, damage.
Hangman's Gambit.
Yay.
What was the difference between the
Really
video and
good
what I
at
saw in the actual scene? So F is getting brought up a lot.
Easy. Oh, your fucking health. Yo.
Hmm?
Yo, you're full health, bro.
Well, I'm not gonna
A
be full
gust
health
of wind
anymore.
could kill you right now.
Fair.
One hits zombies, but mini bosses, second two is a lot
Fell.
better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Damn.
10. Okay, 10 melee hits.
You're right. I literally could have breathed a little bit harder and then my lungs would have just given up.
Your lungs wouldn't be the only thing giving up.
We will never give up.
Okay, so I know the first three letters. Phil.
Yeah, bro, at least you know the first 3 letters. Did you not, Hellhound? So it's not stand up, it seems like I don't have it even though I do. That was not worth it. Oh. gotta get sucked. There you go. I didn't even die, so it didn't even give me the... oh. That wasn't good. Slowly stealing bits of this person's life. Slowly, but not subtly.
Oh. First try, baby. First try.
Always.
I bet you didn't even do this in your like New Game
no,
Plus.
I did do it.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't.
What do you mean?
In fact, I never actually failed a class trial once.
No, you failed one before.
The video I saw was not filmed at the museum. It was filmed somewhere else.
I would have remembered if I did.
No, you failed one before. I just know it.
No, actually, I've never failed.
You can't be that smart.
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also
failed the class trial.
If it was another Hangman's game, but I was gonna Hangman myself.
Actually, I've never even gotten like lower than half health in the class trial before.
Impossible. Impossible.
How is that impossible? Because you're bad at the game, it doesn't mean shit, man.
Don't confuse good for bad player, okay? I'm a pro. I'm a pro Danganronpa player.
You're a shitty pro. You know, Tombstone sucks. Alright, I'm never getting Tombstone again.
Sounds like Tombstone hurt you.
I still lost elemental pop for some reason. Instant, I lost elemental pop and stamina for no fucking reason at all.
Question 2, did the killer tamper with the camera, the music menu, or the hospital? The hospital one. The music venue one, apparently.
Yeah, you suck.
No. Someone must be hacking my game, because
game.
I was gonna choose the music venue. Someone hacked my game.
And your voice.
Yeah. That was a deep fake.
I'm not bad at the game, guys. Someone hacked my body. Gotta believe me.
What? Yo, that's some bullshit.
Oh, just wait till those get like too difficult for you, man.
What did the killer do with the camera?
First try,
They took it with them.
They're gonna have parts where you need to jump from like one section to the opposite side later on. So look at that, man.
That must have been a world record. That must have been a world record right there.
You have 47 seconds left. 44 seconds left. You had 46 seconds left.
Don't confuse 46 for 24 hours.
It's 24 hours left. Just went into it and immediately just.
That means you should have realized that from the.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused.
That's true. In order to hide that the camera was missing. I see. The killer smashed the...
him and Hajime left the music venue.
And they destroyed it.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, despite Kazuichi's desperate
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music.
Get my X off.
Another hangmangs? Man.
Yeah, just wait till they give.
Where did the killer film the video to make it look like the music venue?
I'm pretty sure there's 2 hangman's games in the last class. And then... That's all I know. Next, enough of this. Oh, the bike I've seen these playing notes. I forgot to get pokes and crap, but it doesn't matter. Alright, stop recording this time. Bye bye. Okay, there's Panzer down there, and I want to kill it.
Didn't kill it.
That is all I know. I'm pretty sure that's the Panzer. If it was, it just died really easily because half of it. Just fucking type this right next to me. Oh no,
That's the first try hangman's. That was the first try.
Almost accidentally killed the Panzer. But,
Dude.
instead I accidentally didn't.
You never did that before in your life. Get jealous, bro. Get jealous.
I blew up the Panzer's fire grenade
Something to make those two places resemble each other.
by throwing a C4 at it.
Reasonable. What round or what difficulty are you at?
5.
Oh wow, you just started that. Another 18 minutes of my life.
Just get killed with you with an artillery. I don't even know where the last 2 are. Oh, I killed all 3 with artillery. Okay, just sitting in the helicopter.
Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
So what's your highest difficulty level in Outbreak?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think mine's like 8.
To be fair, you could pretty much speedrun if you really like are down.
Did the conference room look like the
I think
music
it's better to
venue?
just stay in the area so I can gather as much points as possible.
Okay, so it's not that one, so then it has to be the other one.
Pretty sure this I packed in the 3rd area because I stayed in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd area for like long ass time.
Or did the music
Just trying to
venue
get
look like the
headshots.
conference room?
Okay, I thought the game was good crash when music cut out.
That must be it.
Yeah, there we go.
What the killer did?
2 tiers out of that? Wow. 3 tiers out of that. Okay.
Alright, I'm stopping the fucking stream now. That was 1 hour and 39 minutes of my life.